All right, welcome to our Wednesday news conference with head coach Josh Heupel. Coach will make an opening statement, and then we will go into questions. To make a question or to ask a question, just enter the raise hand function into the chat or denote it in the chat, and we will call on you. Turn it over to Coach now.
Good afternoon, everybody. We just finished up another day of preparation here. Excited to get to kick off with our guys. Understand the quality of the opponent that we're getting ready to play. Atmosphere of the game itself going to be electric, and everybody inside of our programs excited to go play this one. So open it up.
We'll start with Adam Sparks in Knoxville News.
Yeah, Josh, there were some games this year where you guys didn't play your best offensively, but still pulled out the win. I think of like Florida, Alabama games. Do you think is that like talent and schematics sort of rising to the top to pull out those wins, or is there something about this team's character that makes that possible?
Yeah, I think there was a stretch there in the early part of the conference schedule where offensively, we didn't perform our best in the first half, and that's coaches and players together. At the end of the day, it's always about how you finish and being on the right side of the scoreboard. I think this group as a whole, one of the things that I really appreciate about them is how mature they are as competitors, the ability to play the next play independently, play for each other. Got a great mindset, and as you get into games like this against great opponents, and they got good scheme, good coaches, and really good personnel. Understanding there's going to be ebbs and flows in the ball game, and you got to continue to play and compete. So I think as much as anything, that's a real credit to the guys that we have in the locker room.
Thanks.
Additional questions?
I love it. We can make this short, Bill.
Oh, Patrick Brown, 247.
Sorry to extend it a little longer, Josh. Could you just kind of just talk about the job that Tim Banks has done in bringing this defense together? Obviously, you guys have been steadily improving throughout your tenure. But what has he made? What has he done to get everything sort of click this season for you guys?
Well, we have taken steps every single year, and we didn't talk much about it, but when we first got here, I think we had 55 scholarship players on campus, and as we rebuilt our roster, navigated some of the things that we had to, we continued to take steps. Our players got great trust in what we're doing, but also our coaches. And when you have that, they're able to trust in the information that you're giving them, continue to grow and push forward. We've continued to get better fundamentally, and just added depth to our roster. The ability to play as many guys as we have this year has allowed us to stay fresh during the course of a ball game, but throughout the course of the season as well. And our depth, in past years has been something that kind of caught up with us at the end. But Coach Banks does a great job of leading that side of the football. Does a great job with scheme and developing our personnel.
Kind of following up on that, how tough is it in this day and age of college football with the portal to keep that kind of depth and be able to play as many guys as you have, really at all three levels?
Roster management, I don't think there's anything easy as far as any of it goes in today's landscape. And our personnel department has done a great job. Our coaches evaluating and going and recruiting young men, and then ultimately our players are a huge part of the culture that we've built here, which allows you to recruit guys, but it's a big part of being able to retain guys as well.
Thanks.
Anything else for Coach? All right. All right. Thanks very much.
Have a great day.
We'll see you Saturday.